The Chosen Squad. It's your girl, Sierra, the Chosen One, and I'm back with another video. Welcome to my channel where we make non-believers of the Most High, believers of the Most High, hunty. Let me tell you something. You know, at the end of the day, I know my ancestors finna address this, but I just want to tell you something. They full of shit. You know, they sit around and they want to try to play. But see, it's not the time for them to keep playing. Because, see, I send warnings about their consequences. And all they want to do is play. They know the Most High real. And they know the Most High live in us. Because let me tell you, they know, baby. How they know? Is because the Most High live in us. So the Most High live in us. The Most High, our intuition connect us to the Most High, right? So what they do? They try to break our mind, right? You can't break my mind. I'm just telling them. They already fucking know. Okay? That's why they sit around and do all this dumb shit right here. But I don't give a damn because I'm going to keep coming and I'm going to keep coming and I'm going to keep coming. Because they know. They so in tune to the Chosens because they know we getting messages from the Most High. We connected to our intuition where they didn't want us at, right? That's why they play with sorcery on us, right? That's why they did all of that. Because one thing they can't do, they can't stop. They can't block. They can't delay our abundance. Okay, the Most High gonna move in certain ways. The Most High, like I always said in all the other videos, the Most High gonna move in certain ways because the Most High already know what's going on. The Most High already know they plots and plan. If you don't believe me that the Most High already know they plots and plan, let me tell you what they said down at the round table last night, or whenever they did this, right? Guess what? You remember they said what? The Most High said, "Let it be light." Let it be light. Why the Most High told me this morning? The sun will go. F Bubs. See why? So they finna try to take the sun away. Because they don't want the sun to recharge your energy. That's what they think. The Most High, let me tell you, they so stupid because the Most High already in front of them. The sun will recharge your energy, baby. So now they finna try to make the sun go. F, the bulbs. Our bulbs are the lights on. Who told you turn the lights on? I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. When I tell you, let me tell you something. Some people got problems with the industry because the song that they take to them to get published or whatnot, it's like, okay, I like the song or whatever, but I think say this. I think you should say that. I think you should, you know what I'm saying? So they trying to stop people from really uplifting people and having their music in a positive way or whatnot. Them is their changes they made. Like I'm telling you, man, it's not just a single. Listen, I done dealt with evil souls, corrupted souls, and all of that, baby. And it's not a coincidence. It's to throw it in your face. But they gonna sit behind the scene and try to block everything they do because they weak as fuck. You weak, and I said what I said. The sun ain't going nowhere. The Most High said, see you, okay? The Most High said, see you. Or what? See why? See why? Sun will go. F bub. They trying to take the sun away. They said F, somebody's name could be Bub. C-Y. See you. I know the Most High saying see you. I see you. Sun will go. Listen, these people, listen. They think they so damn smart, they stupid. I could tell them what I didn't saw already this morning, but I ain't got to tell them what I saw because they already know what they plotted. But bitch, I saw every last one of you, and I see the motherfucker over here in the parking lot. Ain't nothing wrong with my mind. I ain't forgetting what I want to say or none of that, bitch. You afraid of what I'm going to say. See, this the type of shit. People want to know how chosen ones, because let me tell you something. We could be the calmest people. We could be the calmest people in the world. No, it ain't no we can. We are the calmest people in the world. But try to play with us. Try to play with us. Because one thing about it, we ain't deceptive. We ain't got to sneak you. We just got to speak the truth. And they hate the truth. Well, baby, here it go. Son will go. F-bug. C-U-U-N. But who knows how things were spelled, because everything was just crazy and all of that stuff. So I don't even know. And they want to make it seem like, see, that's what I'm saying. They want to make it seem like since we chosen by the Most High that we stupid, we ain't stupid. They stupid. They slow. They can't make shit happen in this world without us. That's why they in everybody's houses. That's why I'm telling you, if you got a cell phone, if you got a house, a building, or whatnot, if you own your house, I can't tell you what. But if you got somebody that got a landlord that got a key to your house, yeah, these raggedy motherfuckers, yeah, always in your house. Shit, they get in your house before you. Hell, that's why they don't do shit. That's why they don't bring justice. Let me tell you something. The cricket system ain't bringing no justice, cause they cricket, and if they ain't the one getting justice, they ain't bringing no justice. Let me tell you something. Think about it. Think about it. Who the fuck? The stuff they be putting on the news, you can't verify it's real, because all they say, okay, look, this one, the world is a television to them. The secret society, yeah, the world is a television to them. You can't confirm nothing they tell you on the news. You can't confirm shit they speak, because they didn't already had a conversation about this, and this how we gonna do this, and to try to make it believable, we gonna contact Tom, Dick, and Harry to verify, to say this, to say that, bitch. Everybody don't play them little dumbass games that they play, and that's what they mad for. That's why they want to keep us asleep, so we could be like, oh, that really happened in the world. Oh, this shit don't be happening in the world. They be trying to just, they want to see you down and out. They have the cameras everywhere. That's why they got to make sure they offer these people money to act. Everything is about an act in the world when it comes to the devil and they cricket system. I know they mad. I know they mad, because you should never betray the Most High like you betrayed the Most High. Because motherfucker. That's all you can sit back there. You back there like, fuck, the lights on. The lights on, we can't turn them off. We can't turn them off once they on. We already knew this. We was trying to stop them from coming on. We would try, even if it was on. Long as you weren't saying nothing, they okay, because they feel like, okay, y'all scared of us. We got y'all scared. You ain't got nobody scared of shit. That's what I'm saying. You ain't got nobody scared of shit. Just know that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. And I can't talk to bitches respectful who consistently come for us. They consistently come for us thinking there ain't no consequences for their action. Well, baby, I'm here to tell you it's consequences for your actions, and you can't keep coming for nobody. You've been doing this for centuries. Whoever that male is, I already could tell you that it was a male came up with it, because they greedy. But they also had a partner in crime. It said she walked away. But at the end of the day, like I said, it don't make no sense to be that corrupted and have that much of a corrupted mind, baby. Why your mind so corrupted? I want to know. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is why the Most High went to them and made a deal with them, right? Because the Most High wanted to know why they were so mad. So you remember when I said they ass was in poverty, right? So if they ass in poverty, they saw what poverty made them feel like, and they ain't like it. Them other Most High wasn't high. Not, you know what I'm saying? Well, you know, nobody, they didn't have whatever. So since some people be in poverty and they think about like, damn, how can I get to the top? What can I do? How can I tell? What corruption can I do? What deception can I plan? Who gonna join me? This is what these dumb motherfuckers do. Think about it. The Most High churn don't. We need to be alone so we could think about our motherfucking shit. That's what they dumbass miss. But they ain't gonna be able to get it, so I could tell them, your dumbass miss that it's okay for the chosen to be alone, baby, because at the end of the day, that's where our best thoughts come from. The best ones. Stupid people. They so fucking stupid. I swear to God. I don't understand why they so stupid, evil, and corrupted. This is what I don't understand. Because it don't make no sense. God struggled. The Most High struggled, right? So if the Most High struggle, what made they struggle different from the Most High struggle? They didn't want to. See, that's the difference between Satan and the Most High. Satan ain't think of ways that they could better things for the people. Satan thought of ways for himself. Let's be honest, he ain't care about his family. Because if he had to sacrifice them, that's what it would be. Why you think Satan got people sacrificing people? Talking about that's the way to get this money. No, that's the way for you to get your money. It's a better way. My talent that the Most High gave me. Don't you ever forget it. They ain't even try. I remember Most High said in one of the videos, they ain't even try to obtain theirs. They just tried to stop ours. Make it make sense. We searching for ours when you should have told us how to get it. But you want to be so high, almighty than the Most High. I can't sit back and be calmed about what the fuck I know these dumb motherfuckers do, because they dumb as fuck. They want us to be dumb, but they the ones dumb. Because even with all the knowledge, they still couldn't find a better way than trying to take down the people. Put the people under. Shit. If they could fill this whole world up with water, if they could fill this whole world up with water and make us drown, guess what? That's what the fuck they'll do. You remember? Baby, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Most High. Okay, let me tell you something. Louisiana came out on that last read I did yesterday, baby. Let me tell you about Louisiana, baby. Somehow, some way, they, listen, whatever they got going on, it's a whole bunch of corruption. It's a whole bunch of corruption, and that's why the Most High mad. Because that's the person that keep coming up with these strategies. I feel like it's somebody in every state that's a part of they fucking, every country, shall I say, every country. And they plot, plan, and strategize together, and they put themselves in competition. Thank you, Spirit. They put themselves in competition with each other. So they decide to put themselves in competition with each other. What they got to do with us? Well, I could hurt my people more than you can. No, I bet I can hurt my people more than you can. No, I bet I could make the most money this month than you can this year. Whatever the dumb conversations they be having. It don't make no sense. But the chosen ones, the ones that accept Christ's light, you get a bonus. See, yesterday I couldn't think of it. You get a bonus. You get a bonus from the Most High. You get a bonus from the Most High. And that's protection. You protected. Your abundance protected. Everything the Most High have for you is protected. And they know it. They just don't want you to know it. And they mad, baby. And they mad, baby. It was them all in my chat yesterday. Where the hell my live chat said? Where my live chat said? Why everybody else got a live chat button to go back and review they messages? But not me. Because you already know. You don't want them to give me ideas, but they ain't got to give me ideas because the Most High going to give me all ideas. What's in my head, baby? I let the Most High, what we going to talk about today, Most High? What we going to talk about tomorrow? The Most High going to tell me, because I want to do it in they order. In they order, period. We got Amelia. Somebody, mom and dad don't like you. But it ain't about what they like. But you was in reverse, so I don't know. But even if you in reverse, you could be stuck to them. You could just be dealing with these people. And at the end of the day, we're going to find out. Let me make sure this down. Let's see how we starting our music off. Red script. I got to turn this one up because I ain't never heard it. That's what I'm saying. You think gains just came up? Let me tell you what I mean about Satan sitting back, trying to put themselves in competition. Yesterday I said the White House probably supposed to be in the Blue House. In these games, what it got? Red, crip, blue, red. Okay. Oh, you can't wear this. You can't wear that. It got these crip colors, right? That's what they call them. That's the name they put on them. But what if blue represent Most High and red represent the devil? These devils or whatnot. And they just was like, it's your game against my game. They come up with this stupid shit. And they put it out and think you gonna follow it. And think you supposed to follow it. Make it make sense. I want to know what this song's saying. You cannot compete. You cannot compete, baby. You can't compete with the Most High. It don't matter what you try to do, baby. What you try to do, that Bible, they say it's the Bible, is the devil's Bible. That's what it is, the devil's Bible. The Most High Bible is hidden from us. It's hidden from us, but it can come out through us. Just know that. And that's why they in despair. That's why they sick. That's why they in bad health. That's why they all in their mind, because they already know. They already know. What I said about the person who was at the bottom of the dead, Emilia. What did I say for that message? Because somebody is missing your XCX, but the Most High said that ain't what we talking about. Okay? For the next few months, we talking about the corruption. That's what we talking about, the corrupted. Okay? Y'all not that bitch. Y'all not that bitch, and y'all know it. And y'all fear the ones that y'all know is chosen. Don't play with us. Don't play with us. At the end of the day, mad because you're doing well, they ain't doing well. What I told you, they ain't doing well, baby. Because they already know who you are. Don't never let them make you like you beneath them. That's what the devil do. Try to make you feel like you beneath them because they know they beneath you. They carry the devil energy, fire energy. They try to like fire to your ass, and they get pleasure out of that. Who is them? Who is they ass? That's what I need to know. Who the fuck is they ass? They out of control, y'all. They out of control. The Most High said, sun will go. So when we ain't got no light no more, because you remember the Most High said, why the hell we walking through the world? And it's always dark, because that's how they wanted the world to be, dark. So when they try to do their sneakiness, to try to steal, they behind all the corruption. That's why they don't care about identity theft. That's why they don't care about they don't care about nothing. If it ain't putting money in their pocket, they don't care about nothing. And anybody that got a business around here that signed up into their contract and you up there feeding into it, baby. You part of the out of controlness. But I'm going to tell you like this. Any blood magic, any type of magic you do is going back to y'all. That's why y'all not that person. Y'all just not. Y'all just will never be. Never be. We got Nevaeh in reverse. Look, I can't make it up. Somebody did this all for sex. That's all they thought about was sex. That's why they were broke. That's why they was in poverty, because they got a poverty mindset. All they thought about was sex. The Most High wants you to know sex ain't shit without love. That's why the chosen, and I could speak for the chosen will not just fuck and have a one-night stand. That's what the chosen will not do, baby. Because we don't get down like that, baby. We don't find pleasure in, meeting somebody that look good and, we just want to sleep with them. That's the devil in you. That's the devil in you. Okay? That's the devil in you. That's not the Most High in you. That's you falling into the devil's temptation. Because what the world say, sex, you need to be butt booty naked. Oh, I bet that's what they told, what's the girl name? What's the little girl name? What's her name? Kaylee, Chloe. They trying to make it seem like she gotta have so much, be sexual, provocative, and all of this. It ain't about that, baby. What that voice do? That girl got a beautiful fucking voice. Ain't no reason why I don't really, you know what I'm saying? Because see, I really don't. Addressing what they do in the music industry will all come out in what they do in the three systems I told you. They divided us into three. They the fucking secret society, and this is their fucking system we been living in. And then it's like the Most High plan and the devil plan. And see, you got to understand, the secret society system is the devil plan. Because I told you, the Most High, just like you can stand alone, the Most High can stand alone too. That's where you got it from. That's your real maker. That's your real maker, baby. At the end of the day, it says settling for less. We don't have to settle for less. These people got to settle for less. Settling for less is what? Acting like everything is by extraneous. How many girls you can screw? Didn't I tell you it's a dumbass male, and it was males that sat the fuck around and they have nothing to do but like, okay, let's do it this way. Because see, the Most High way sound boring. The Most High way sound boring, but it's the right way. And I promise you, everybody will be happy. Right now, today, you could be walking in the store. You don't even know if a motherfucker gonna have enough respect to hold the door, even though they see you coming behind them. That's the devil in them. Because the Most High churn, baby, we don't care if you ain't like, I don't even do the calculation with it or whatnot, but if you that damn close to me, I'm not finna allow the door to shut in your face. That's what I'm not finna do. That's called respect. They ain't got no respect. They act like fucking animals. Okay? Yeah, they wanted you to settle for less, thinking sex is of this world. The Most High said, you don't have to settle for less. Because the XCX ain't got nothing to do with what? Universal energy, having universal energy. So anybody that settle or think or put sets before everything, you in that devilish energy, and you need to get the fuck out of it. Okay, set up, because I heal and he/they won't stop until they go to jail. Baby, they think they ain't gonna go to jail, but they in jail right now, baby, and they ain't getting out. They in jail right now and they ain't getting out because, baby, like I said, I don't know if they had when they built the jails or none of that shit. Don't give a fuck. Because what is it there for? What is it there for? Their profit. How they profit off it, only they dumbass know, because they dumbass came up with the system. The shit shouldn't be there. And if they built jails, you know who should be there? They ass should be in there. That's exactly where they supposed to be at. Because I don't see how nobody, and I'm just being honest, I don't see how not a nail can go up in a business meeting, a so-called business meeting, because this ain't even no business meeting, baby. This a childish meeting. Okay, and be like, okay, so this our plans for the world. Oh no, hold on, don't tell. Sign this contract first, because before I need to make sure if you speak about this, I'm gonna be able to do this without this. That's to put fear in your heart and make you feel like they way is the right way. They way ain't shit. Don't sign it. At the end of the day, they wanted you to sign this shit so they can feel like Usher, you like it they way. Baby. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. They in jail. You the one they can't keep in jail. Okay? They out of control. They going to jail. We in control. We have control of ourselves. They ain't got control of themselves. They ain't got control of their mind. They got control of their thoughts. They ain't got control of their actions. They ain't got no control, baby. None. And that's how they want us to be. They got life messed up. Vivian. It's a good in the a light in the dark. Okay? We got 7 months here. So 7 months ago, 7 months in the future, you know, you don't realize how powerful you are. That's what they want you to feel, like you ain't powerful, right? Baby, we very powerful. And that's why I say stand in your power, baby. Your power was given to you by the Most High, because when they crucified him, when he made that sacrifice for you, at the end of the day, everything, the Most High crossed his, crossed his T's and dotted his I's when it came to making that contract. That's what the Most High did. Okay? And they know it. And they know you know. And that's why they want to put you in their system. That's why they think of all the corruption that they think will get you in their system, baby. We never agreed with your system. We never will be in your system. But you will be in the system. I thank you, Spirit. Listen, do you not know when I just said they got these jailhouse, right? They trying to put people in the system, but they need to be in the system. Baby, that's outside of the system sideways, baby. They need to have their dog ass up in this system, because they the ones that need to be in the jail that they built for to treat people like animals, because they don't want nobody that's manner than them to be seen as the man they are. These little bitches, they in they feminine. They can't spread no rumors on who? On the chosen. They can't spread rumors on the Most High, so guess what? They said, since we can't spread no rumors, but they already spreaded the rumors, and it's in the Bibles, right? It's in the Bibles. Everything the Most High said he's leaving for us to know them, they knocked that shit down. But the Most High said, you can't spread no lies about me no more. Thank you. You can't spread no lies about me no more. I'm in this world, but not of this world. So you know what the Most High said? That's they ass. That's of this world. The Most High was put in the world, and the Most High tried to negotiate with their raggedy ass, but they was too busy trying to be of the world. They don't want to help with your kids, but they told y'all, you can't have abortions no more and shit like that. That's what they said. We gonna take abortions away because they want to see you hurt that bad. That's why yesterday the Most High said that housing system ain't shit. The housing system ain't what it supposed to be. We supposed to have nice living. And that's what a Section 8 voucher is supposed to came in at. But let me tell you what they do. They know how much the housing market costs. They created it, right? They make sure that voucher don't get you a nice house. It's the Most High. If you got a voucher and you got a nice house or whatnot, it's because the Most High. It's because that's the Most High blessing you with what you deserve, because that's what you're supposed to have. If you want to go get you a nice house that's You know, like a big house or something. You're supposed to be able to get whatever you like. That's what the sacrifice was for. You to have whatever you like in this world, long as you obey the Most High, just like they ass supposed to obey the Most High. And he wasn't even down for 2 seconds. And they went to talking that shit, and he had to say, what the fuck? Baby, they don't want to help you with your kids. They don't want to help you with your kids, and that's what it was. That's what all the negotiation was about. Helping the Most High with his kids. They didn't want to, the devils didn't want to help the Most High in the Most High kids is what they didn't want to do. They want to, baby, they want to dribble us. They said, oh, shoot, we can times it by 3 to 3-pointers. Oh, we can make it worse and worse and worse and worse. So they want to bounce us. Basically, they dribbled us. Thank you, Spirit. They was trying to dribble us. See, you know I don't watch sports. Okay? They want to dribble us. That's what they chose to do because they didn't want to help us. They wanted us to feel like we was just in this world. But they the ones of the world because they stealing everything from the world. Any more messages? Shoot, babe. Shoot, babe. Shoot, babe. We ain't hunted, but they hunted. They hunted off their own hidden agenda. Okay. They told us to kiss their ass. That's what they told us, to kiss their ass. But they the ones hunted by this truth, right? By the blood magic and all other magics that they sent out to us, going back to them. And they got to face it. They just will never be that person. They will never be the person because they always was up to no good. Nevaeh, your name was at the bottom of the deck. In reverse still. Oh, shoot. I shouldn't. Huh. That's going to be the crowning of the read. Mad because they can't benefit off your energy. Don't matter how much they pay. Like I said, they paid for all that magic. That's why I said, don't play with me. I know what they say Louisiana stand for. That's the witchcraft place of the United States, right? Y'all hunted because of all that magic y'all thought y'all could put out. I can't even tell you to begin to tell you. I could leave it right there and I could just work from it right now. What agreement the Most High had with that. Like I said, for myself, the Most High and me said, the Most High said that's the stuff that should be here. Like, because the Most High know what these people was doing in the world. That's why it's like, well, dang, if I go, then you know what I'm saying? So they always had plans for things to be their way. I can't make it up. Someone else. It's like it was somebody else. They already had another plan other than the Most High plan, and that was to get people pregnant. Sets, pregnancy. It was to make the world all about pregnancy. Thank you, Spirit. It was all about to get females pregnant and they run into somebody else. They want to make the world seem like it was about sex so they can have it their way. Get a female pregnant and go be with somebody else. Open up their heart to somebody else, not the person they got pregnant. Why the world got to be like that? That's the agenda they push on these men. And the men think it's all good. It's all cool. It's all fun. Oh, it feels so good until they in the same hell they followed. Can we get some overall messages, please? They should have took cautious, because trying to run the world that way would have never, the Most High would never sacrifice his body for you to keep the world going the way they had the world going. The Most High knew they did magic on us. The Most High knew they did magic on the world. I know that was one of the negotiations, to stop doing spell work on us and then spy and see if it's working. The Most High said they should have took cautious, because this is exactly why they not that bitch. The Most High said, you know who that bitch? I'm that bitch. Because you thought that you could play with me, and I had already created a way to see you betray me if I leave this earth. And you thought you were smarter than me? You a fucking wild animal is what you is. The Most High knew they was going to challenge him. What that card say? Make a decision. Work on inner healing. The Most High knew these people didn't want to take the cautious and heal themselves. So he had to cross his T's and dot his I's, and trust me, he did that. I told you, he went on a date with these people. You know, a meetup. They probably had dinner. You know what I'm saying? They probably had dinner. But no, this is what the men do. Wine and dine you. What does honeymoon card say? They wine and dine you, right? Wine and dine you on a date night, so they can always keep it in a honeymoon phase. And at the end of the day, they run out there after getting you pregnant. They run out there in the streets to somebody else after getting you pregnant. Then they spy on you to see if you cheating on them. What you spying for? Or see if the magic working on you. But what you spying for? Because then you create that fucked up system. You trying to see how you can obtain some control. Let me tell you something. The Most High ain't got control of us in a bad manner. The Most High install his spirit inside of all of us. You know, that's a contract you got to accept. That's the assignment you got to understand. And that's how we know the Most High way, because we chose the assignment to do it the Most High way. They didn't take cautious. Look, I can't make it up. All the spells they did, the shit is so sickening every time you see it, but I don't care, because at the end of the day, that's why they hunted. Because, baby, they was the reason the world was out of control. They wanted us to settle for less so they can get more. Oh, I was itching. They ain't want us to be at peace and have the love what that song say? Lifetime. Can I just see you every morning when I open my eyes? That ain't how they wanted the world to be. They ain't want us to see our mate every morning, because you know that someone else was a secret person. Okay? These motherfuckers, I don't know how they, I don't know if they was experimenting. I don't know the corruption of their mind, baby. They got mental health. They was experimenting on something. And I feel like they found out that they liked it, the boys. You know what I'm saying? And shit. But they wanted to use a woman as a cover-up. It's just stupid. It's stupid how this fucked up system is. They fucked it up. If they would have did things the Most High way, they don't know what to... Listen. Instead of trying to keep us in these cycles, right, that the Most High sacrificed himself for or whatnot, if they would have just did things the right way, do they not know this the problem with the world right now? I need y'all to understand what I'm saying. The problem with the world right now is what's wrong with the secret society system. At the end of the day, they don't hold up their end of the bargain, of the stick. The Most High wanted these cycles closed out. The Most High gonna keep his end of the stick. But could they? No. But what I was gonna say, if they would have held up their end of the bargain, right? or whatnot? Do they not know the Most High was going to bless them? Because the Most High couldn't even trust his left hand, right hand man was Satan. He couldn't even trust his right hand man. And you got to understand, baby, when you are chosen in this world and you know, all you just want to do is, you know, the world ain't being ran right, and you want somebody to understand that the world ain't being ran right, and you want somebody to, you know, hold they end of the bargain. Like I'm talking about, he ain't just go to them and said, fuck nigga, what you finna do is get this shit right. That ain't how the Most High went to him. The Most High went to him respectfully. If the Most High is a man, the Most High went to him in a respectful man to man. And if it's a woman, went to him woman to man or woman to woman. It don't freaking matter. But that was when the Most High respectfully negotiated with them. And they disrespectfully communicated with the Most High. Well, their actions was disrespectful. But the Most High probably would have blessed them. Like, oh my God, I just can't believe it is somebody like myself that want to see the world doing better things. But they didn't know the Most High was going to forever live on in spirit, baby. And that's why they not doing well, because they didn't take cautious, because they disrespected the Most High and said, no, I'm the person. The Most High said, no, you not. See, the Most High approached them like, I'm that bitch. I know this and I know that and da-da-da-da-da-da. The Most High ain't approached them in that way. The Most High went to them knowing. See, the Most High knew. Thank you, Spirit. The Most High know who he is. Like you know who you are. The Most High knew who he was. So since you know who you are, you ain't got to rub it in nobody's face in a cocky, arrogant, disrespectful manner. But the ones that don't feel like they that bitch, they cocky, they nasty, they disrespectful, they do shit in your face. No, they don't do shit in your face. They do shit behind your back and smile in your face. And if you know about it, then they'll try to mean mug you like you wrong for knowing about it. Bitch, no, you wrong for planning that shit. Okay? You wrong for thinking you was gonna get away with this. That's what you wrong for. Tell me about mad because you're doing well in reverse. They took a gamble. And that's why they not doing well. Thank you, Spirit. They took a gamble on earth. The Most High said the cricket system took a gamble with his earth. Okay? And they ain't give it no time. God damn it. What did I say, y'all? I can't make it up. You see how you use my intuition? Listen. Last night, right? Our last reading last night, right? We was talking earth sign was at the bottom of the deck. I knew the Most High was talking about earth because they ain't give it no time on earth. When they felt like the Most High head hung, they start celebrating. Oh, the fucking fool. Oh, basketball. You know how you get crunk about basketball? That's how crunk they was. How these men get crunk about the sports and stuff and they person scoring and touchdown and everything. This is how they did when the Most High head hung off that cross. And the Most High lifted that bitch back up and said, what? That's how you gonna disrespect me? I'm gonna hold my end of the bargain, and I'm gonna show you what holding your end of the bargain, standing in your truth gets you. This is what standing in your truth gets you. And that's how the Most High was granted this right here. The freedom that we have on earth. They ain't want to let go, now they ain't doing well. They ain't want to let go, now they ain't doing well. At the end of the day, they ain't want to let go. They wanted the world to be seen as a sex thing. It's all about sex. But the Most High said, you ain't want to let go of that way, huh? Some about 7 months ago, or in 7 months, something finna happen. Somebody got to confess here, because somebody is pregnant with new ideas. Somebody is pregnant with new ideas. And somebody got to confess. Who got to confess? The devils. The people that walk around in this world in devilish energy. Why they wanted us to settle for less? Why they want to steal from us? Why they trying to take my power, your power, our power? Why they trying to take our power? Because they got the mental health issues and shit is getting out of control. Because somebody can't believe that your intuition is pregnant with new ideas. They was the only one that couldn't come up with new ways of corruption. It wasn't supposed to never be a person that step up. They tell these people up in the church what they can preach about and what they better not preach about. But shit, at the end of the day, they didn't have them brainwashed because that Bible. I mean, I'm not gonna say that they brainwashed because you know what? It's people that know the Bible that's just like me. Hey, that don't make sense to me, so that ain't got nothing to do with me. But this makes sense to me, and if I decide to talk about anything in the Bible, this is what I'm gonna talk about, and that's period. They don't understand that because they have no control of their thoughts and their mind. That's what they want to think everybody else feel. We ain't got no intuition, but they the only one got an intuition, right? That's what they want us to feel, right? What my damn lighter went? Oh, I took off my jacket. Yeah. Look, the Most High said yes. Y'all see that? Pregnancy. Yes. Intuition. You birthing new ideas, baby. Yes. We birthing new ideas, baby. Yes. With our intuition, baby. Thank you, Spirit, because I know what you're trying to tell me. And they knew we'll know too. That's why they kept the knowledge from us, how to get these messages from us. Okay? So if they just tell us, right, to pray to the Most High, they ain't telling us how the Most High supposed to answer us. How the Most High was supposed to answer us, I'm going to tell you how the Most High answer you. Through music, through signs and synchronicities. That's how the Most High answer us. Through your intuition. Yep. Like I said, he could show me some shit and I could tell you what he trying to say. Yesterday, after I finished that video and me and my kids gonna take care of business or whatnot, it was like slow motion for me. I like it like that. She working that back. I don't know how to act. People think that was about the sex. That's what their intentions of putting that song in the world was about. The Most High was communicating with me, telling me he liked the way I'm speaking about him or them, but they just want me to slow it down so I don't stumble over my words and they can't use the magic to try to make it sound like I said this, or maybe sometimes when you do talk fast, it do slip out and come out the wrong way or whatnot. But at the end of the day, the Most High let me know that. He communicated with me so I can understand that. So I'm listening to my video and I'm like, yep, I fully understand what the message of the song was. He telling me, I like what you doing, but I just need you to slow motion for me, so I can make sure everybody understand and I can make sure I get the words out clearly and correctly. Because he don't want it to be no mistake in the communication. But trust me, they know what I said. The video last night, right? What it was like. On one part, I said we gonna flip the world up, back, right. And then on the next part, it was like we gonna flip the world in reverse. But if I say in reverse, it will be for them. You know what I'm saying? But I was talking too fast because or whatnot. But it don't matter. I got the message he was sending to me, and that's all that matter. So I understand and I respect. You know what I'm saying? So yes, we birthing new ideas, but you can't. That's why you ain't doing well. They thought they was gonna always have everybody sleep. I don't know if the Most High have more messages out there. Any other messages? I think right here I could just go from here, honestly. But I just like to know. It was their sexuality. Dang. It was their sexuality. They was trying to hide. That's why they'll get a woman pregnant and go be with somebody else because it's their sexuality they trying to hide. My mama hustle been through the rain and nothing. Listen, set it off in this motherfucker. Let's get them to confess in this motherfucker. Cause guess what? I need everybody to be out in nature. Go outside. Make sure your life energy is charged, baby. Because it's confession time for these devils. Okay? That want to take everything from us. That wanted us to settle for less. And they knew they ain't want to settle for less in the world. But the only way they thought a peaceful resolution could be had if we settle for less and they up high, that would be a peaceful resolution. That ain't even a fair, equal resolution. I know the Most High ain't agree to that. Most High probably approached them about the way they handled things in the world. Who can he talk to? Like, oh, you could talk to us. And they try to laugh in his face. That's why these people think it's all right. The stab you in your back and laugh in your face, because that's what the devil taught them. That's exactly what the devil taught them. The Most High said, baby, spell work ain't manifestation, baby. He said you should have chose. You should have chose to be patient, baby, because all they did was put a love spell on you because they knew you knew how to manifest. And you had the patience because the Most High put patience in us, right? And at the end of the day, that's why we could patiently wait for our manifestation. These people wanted it now, and they wanted it now. And that's why they want to use the spells. They ain't have no patience. They animals. They animals. And they do magic. That's what they did. And spied on us. But the Most High said while they was doing magic, spying on us, it was going back to them. And that's why they couldn't see nothing. None of their spell work working. Because it instantly went back to them and theirs. Them and them devils. Devils, get up off us. What I told you. Pets, animals. Only the fucking wild animal zoo think that the world is about sex. That's not what the world is about, baby. At the end of the day, patience, baby. Patience on earth is what the world is about, baby. Your guardian angels, a lost loved one, watch over you. That's what they supposed to told us. That's what they supposed to told us. That's why I call it the Most High, baby, because you got angels, ancestors, spirit guides, all of this. They want to keep us in these cycles, settling for less, while they take more. The Most High said, we was patient. Now it's time for you to move on and you to be patient. Narcissists is what they are. Narcissists. At the end of the day, all they think about is intimacy. They look at intimacy as a way to put people in their head, to keep them reminiscing about them, thinking about what? Sex. It ain't, the Most High said intimacy supposed to be about chemistry. But since they knew that much, right, they said, well, okay, so if you have oh shit. This the way they thought about it, okay? Because chemistry don't necessarily, but yes, chemistry could be used in a lot of manner, but how they used it, it wasn't supposed to be used for. It was to put woman in their feelings, in their emotions, and man too. Because it's woman out here that's wild animals too. So I'm not just talking to the man, I'm talking to man and woman of the Most High and of the demons. I'm talking to them too. At the end of the day, it's all about who your soul are, is how you take intimacy. And they want to use it as a way to put you in your mind. The Most High said, not in their mind, because ain't damn another going to want to sleep with this narcissist. Because they know that this narcissist is gonna want to impregnate them, and so they can hunt them. So they can hunt them. Think about it. If you a woman and you being pregnant, how they try to use that baby, your pregnancy, they walked away from you. They walked away from you to somebody else. Anybody did that is carrying out the devil energy. Okay? Anybody that got you pregnant and went away to somebody else, that's the devil. It's the devil in them. Man, anyone from you to use you for your money, that's the devil in them. They gold diggers. Vivian. They want your money. They using you. 7 months ago, you moved on. You was on stop being available for this person. You said it's over. You realized this. You spied on them and you saw them doing something. They probably was with somebody else. They thought the blood magic had you in the house. They need to understand we in the house because we want to be in the house. Okay? Because I'm telling you, that's my, like at the end of the day, baby, you don't have to be in people's face. People steal your energy. That's the devil's tactics, to steal your energy. They can't be alone. They can't sit alone because they need somebody energy to charge them up, to make it seem like, oh, they just on, like they just a happy soul and they just a miserable soul because they narcissists and all they looking for is a honeymoon phase. All they want is sex. All they want is sex. And if the sex was too good, now they got to just sneakily get you pregnant and go run to somebody else so you can chase them and they can act like they walked away from you for something better. In the distance. We ain't got no more time. We married to the Most High way. That's the only honeymoon gonna be going on, honeymoon phases that's gonna be going on in the distant horizon, not the narcissist way. Listen to your intuition. When somebody try to make you reminisce about a honeymoon or taking you on the honeymoon, they ain't gonna give it no time after they get that contnoon, after they get that Peter Whacker. When you come back, baby, you can't even connect with them. Why? Because they with the devils like themselves, running around. Or they probably ain't even with another devil. They trying to snatch another Most High soul. Baby, that's what they doing. Why would you stay in them cycles, settling for less, when you could get more just by cutting them off? Just waking up knowing that, no, I see what you're doing. And you think you playing me like Vivian did. Vivian said, the good Vivian said she turning away. She realized they want her money. She was being used. The other Vivian said they wanted somebody money. They had plans. Oh, girl, yes, so-and-so is the talk of the town. And yes, girl, how about I was in the store? He gave me his number. And girl, yes, I'm about to call him. And girl, yes, because I'm going to be like, I need my $500 weave or whatnot. Or if you can't get that, you ain't. But they already know. They didn't already peep out this person and how this person moving, the type of money they got. So they didn't already made a whole plan about how they finna take this person money. They don't care what they got to do for it. They'll have threesomes, orgies, all of that stuff. See, the narcissist, right? That's what they like. They ain't happy with one. They need multiple because they're confused about their sexuality anyway. They want to act like the reason why they know their best friend Peter Walker size is because they had a threesome. Nah, baby. When it ain't no girls around, y'all got a sexual addiction that bad. When it ain't no girls around, y'all sucking, licking, and sticking on each other. That's why they always with their homeboy. That's their secret in real time. Why you think they act like they can't be home? Oh, you could get somebody pregnant, but you can't be home to do family things and stuff like that. They real soulmate is a what? Man. That's what it all boiled down to. YouTube. These narcissists. I noticed listening to my videos, I said this before in another video, that every good knowledge that I'm giving that they don't want nobody to know, they'll block it. Just like them comments. How you gonna block my comments? Everybody else can have live comments, but I'm speaking real shit that they want to keep hidden. They don't want us to negotiate. They don't want us not to negotiate. They don't want us to talk about it. They don't want us to talk about it. Why they don't want us to talk about it? Because they narcissists. And they too full of themselves. You see that person in the suit? It's like, no, it's my way. I'm the man in this world. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not the man of the world. The Most High is the man of the world, and you is jealous of the Most High, and you got to divorce the way you think. You run this world. Yeah, the way they think they got power in this world, they got to divorce that mentality. They got to confess. Them cycles is over, baby. Ain't nothing for the narcissist. They got to open their heart to who? The Most High. Like I said, let me tell you something. Yesterday, I noticed when I listened to my video. And I was like, they got to go back to the Most High room. No, the Most High came to their room. You know what I'm saying? Because the Most High was trying to negotiate with them. Okay? But baby, they thought they was the Most High. The Most High said, get ready. Well, they already ready. That's why they mad right now, because confession time or whatnot. It's time for them to divorce the power they thought they held, because they got to accept, just like your family. The Most High said, we ain't talking about love for the next 3 months, baby. At the end of the day, we talking about the effed up system and the effed up family. Narcissists. Okay? At the end of the day, it's a divorce from them thinking they got power over this world. That's what it is. Baby. That ain't the mentality to have. Because the people that know they got power in this world don't even have that mentality. The people in the world that know they power or whatnot, we ain't finna sit behind the scenes like the Most High. If the Most High sat behind the scenes and watch and said enough is enough, I need some answers, I want some answers, why they think ain't nobody else was gonna do that? Shit, Martin Luther King did what Martin Luther King did. I'm still, this is what I'm talking about. What they supposed to teach us, they don't teach us. The Most High pissed. This is why I tell y'all sit up there, ain't a damn thing about me racist, baby. I don't care what your kind, I care what your soul do. When I meet you or whatnot, when I come up past you, I could tell what kind of soul you got. And that's all I care about. I don't care about races. But you could tell the person that the Most High, the person that was in competition with the Most High was a white man, and the Most High is a black person. I call him the Most High too. See, we only know the story they said. The Most High, I'm pretty sure, the way the world was ran back then or whatnot, but the Most High, he had his disciples, but he really walked alone. Him and his wife, him and his woman. The Most High could have went and negotiated with him and his wife. We're going to find out. Anyways, we ain't in y'all system. Ain't none. We 1000% sure about our sexuality. Baby. That's what they do, the spell work, love spells. They put love spells on these men to have these men thinking they like men, and they don't. It's just the way they want them to perceive the system, because that's what they want to do. Why you think in the industry they like, oh, you got to sleep with the same sex? Because they want you to like the same sex, because they like the same sex, and they want to keep it a secret. Part of that agreement is that you can't tell nobody if you see me with a man. That's what's in that contract too. You can't tell nobody nothing you see going on when you in the presence of the devil. That's what they contract say. But they want somebody to respect their contract, but they ain't respect the Most High contract, and it was a fair contract. If the Most High, if the Most High sacrificed his life or whatnot, because the Most High already know, he sacrificed his life or whatnot, and he like, okay, so I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna still leave you in, your so-called power, but I just want you to run this system in a rightful manner. Don't be trying to take people's sexualities. What it say in the Bible, they gonna try to say that the Most High told so-and-so that they need to sleep with their son, take their son out, all types of stuff, right? The Most High said that's not his agenda. That's your agenda. And that was their way to try to cause people mental health problems, so things can get out of control. So their mind could be all out of control. So they can run around the world acting like animals. That's how they want you to act in this world, like an animal. Yeah, the dinosaurs still at the bottom of the deck. They can't sleep or nothing. Look, for their poverty mindset, for having that poverty mindset, thinking that if they couldn't make good decisions for themselves, what made them think they can? Well, what made them think that they can do it for the world? They should have told the Most High, look, my mindset ain't strong as yours. My soul's so corrupted that all I think about is how to tear the world down. And the Most High would have went back to the person that he was, communicating with from a higher realm. You know what I'm saying? Who he was communicating with, and asked him what should he do in this situation. Because you do things right so you don't have no regrets. These people was cocky and arrogant because they had a poverty mindset. And that's how they thought. They were scared of poverty. But the Most High said, you ain't going to be able to fix this poverty because everything finna change. Everything finna change. Pertaining to your occupation to put in this toil and labor in this world, it's changing. We ain't going to have mental health issues because your issues. You're not gonna keep us in poverty to use us as an occupation. We changing your toil and labor. I don't care about the noise, baby. Because like I said, it show me how weak people is. Let me tell you something. It show me how weak people is. Because you that damn mad about the truth, you feel like you need to make some noise. I'm going to tell you what, this card, let me tell you something. And you can't make me mad because, see, I know I make you mad. I make you mad just telling the truth. I make you mad just standing in the truth. That's why you sent your little minions around here. Ain't nowhere in the hell you came from the left side and then you go to the right side just to go on the main street to go back left. Why it's two exits. Why you came that way? Because you want to be childish and pettish, baby. This you want to be childish and they don't want to take cautious, but baby, they got to take cautious. Because we putting in toilet labor and we ain't never scared. We ain't backing down. Our heart beat blood. Theirs on beat Kool-Aid. That's why they don't got no feelings, no emotions. It's Kool-Aid, baby. They sweet. And I ain't talking about sweet in a good way. I'm effeminate. It's a whole male. that's in charge of the cricket system, and he got a whole bunch of fallen Judases to uplift his system. Guess what? His system couldn't be ran if you ain't go apply for a job. If you ain't accept that job, his system could not have been ran. But let me tell you this, the motherfucker go around trying to put people in poverty mindsets, to have poverty mindset, to do what they want them to do. At the end of the day, mature man, you better take cautious, because you is not that bitch. You is not that person. This mature man, I don't know. We're going to get some other cards to clarify who this mature man is, but he could be finding out more information. And he don't want you to overwork yourself, because these people is not this bitch. Not that bitch. You know, the main male is clarifying. The main male is clarifying the person of the world. See, because the person of the world, he's an immature male. Okay? It's a community that want to hold on to making people not do well. Unexpected income. If the devil's gotta confess about stealing, taking unexpected income. They out of control about somebody else's great fortune. They having bad health, mental health issues about your great fortune. Your fruitfulness in the Most High. Ooh, child. We got child here. Child, you cannot do blood magic on my child and spy, because the blood magic gone back to you. What it say? Someone got their eyes on you. You are doing your research. Child, somebody got their eyes on you. You are doing your research, and guess what? You ain't doing no blood magic. Most High said, they tried to say that. Me? I'm gonna use myself as an example, because I'm the one addressing these motherfuckers. Okay? So at the end of the day, they try to say that I'm doing blood magic. The Most High said, listen, we got blood magic spy child. Someone got their eyes on you, because somebody lied, and it could have been this mature man. Somebody lied and told them they need to take cautious because I'm doing blood magic. Bitch, I don't even know what blood magic. I don't even know how to start to do no fucking blood magic. Bitch, all I know how to do is manifest. Bitch, tell the truth. Go tell the motherfucking truth. Everybody that know the truth, if y'all don't know the truth, that one person that know the truth, the one person the Most High went on a date with to negotiate with, he know the truth, baby. He know the truth, baby. Our purpose in this world, the purpose for the Most High getting sacrifice is because he knew it was a better way to negotiate the way the world was ran. And he said, the information is so deep that we need to know about the Most High. That's why if the Most High said we was going to do 12 years in school, right? We needed 12 years in school to know about everything about the Most High. That's how much time we needed in school. But instead, they disregarded the knowledge that we needed to know. But it don't matter. The Most High said, I got a backup plan. I specifically chose 144,000 that I know that's not going to be with the shit. That's not going to accept their shit. And that's what 144,000 angels come in at. Because they already knew. We ain't no follower, we a leader. We don't need to follow a loser to know that we want to be a leader, baby. We was born a leader, and we going to lead this motherfucker as a leader. And we going to lead this motherfucker as a person that never followed a fake-ass, false-ass person. Yeah, what you thought. Most High said, what you thought about my child? Can't make it up. Didn't I say he told people you doing blood magic? Bitch, magic where? Magic where? Bitch, we don't even know how to do it, but you and your community know how to do it, right? Y'all, matter of fact, y'all pay for it, right? Y'all pay for this shit to be done, and you still not that bitch. I tell motherfuckers they better not do motherfucking magic on their motherfucking self, because I know how real the manifestation is. The fuck? Don't play with me. Courthouse. That's where that mature man is. He sent this message of concern to people, telling them to take cautions because I'm playing with blood magic. The Most High said that's a lie. That's why blood magic in reverse, bitch. I don't know what blood magic is, but your nasty ass probably sitting at garbage cans having people go in people's house trying to steal their pads and stuff to do blood magic on them. You little nasty bitch. That's why y'all secretly in people's house. Stupid. You the one doing that shit. And the Most High gonna expose you. Like I said, baby, sex don't make you privileged. It's the people that's not of sex that make them privileged. The people that don't act like animals. The people that don't cross loved ones. The people that don't cross people that they say, it don't even matter. The people that just don't cross people. Like, at the end of the day, I ain't got to know you not to cross you. In the distant horizon, baby, they was planning to keep us in these cycles, baby, because what they was going to do, they was going to pay unexpected income. These devils was. To make sure we didn't do well. This mature man should have took cautious, baby. Because how the hell you out of control about... How the hell you out of control about our great fortune, baby? This our fruitfulness, baby. Yes, we found out that we could manifest our great fortune, bitch. We ain't got to overwork and be all up in our mind, baby. And baby, it's so much. See, this is what I'm talking about. Baby, the Most High said, don't worry about it, baby. I'm going to talk for you. I'm going to talk for you. You ain't got to find the words because I got all the words for you, baby. In the distant horizon, this mature woman, baby, she going to wish she ain't settled for less and stayed in these cycles. She going to wish she never settled for less and stayed in this cycle with her lover. Yep, because she was a part of putting in toil and labor too. Yep, and they both false-ass people. Yep, and this is a message for them. Yep. That's why, Louise, I'm telling you, I know, man. If one thing I know, I hear stuff. And at the end of the day, I know for a fact that Louisiana is known for that. We got lovers here. That's another secret. Oh, yeah, you know, how you get what you want, you put a love spell on them and block. I don't know how they documentations really worded, but it's enough for them to fully understand. And if you don't understand, what you putting your name on some shit that you don't understand for. They had no expectations that they couldn't keep us in these cycles. But they can expect, they had no expectation that they could keep us in these cycles and keep us selling for less, having a poverty mindset, basically. But they can expect that since what goes around goes around comes around. They wanted us to settle for less. That's the cycles they wanted us to be in. That's what they can expect. They can expect them same cycles, them and they motherfucking lover. Who? This main male and his damn lover. I know who I'm talking to now, so I can always address this motherfucker as the main male. Okay? At the end of the day, concern, baby. They concerned, baby. Because they ain't getting no X, and that's what the world told them it was all about, baby. Being a wild-ass animal, seeing how many bitches you could fuck in the community. How many privileged people you could fuck in the community and treat them like a wild, and act like the wild animal you are. And how many wild animals in the community that got the poverty mindset you could fuck, dog them out, and treat them like wild animals, have them going in cycles, chasing after you. And guess what it led them to? Locked up, they ain't getting out. They thought they was gonna use that system to have us in our mind, to put us in imprisonment. They thought it was they got the best Etsy at, baby. The Most High didn't stop making Etsy when they made that one. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you this. They try to play on our top because they know how chosen people is, baby. They know how chosen people. If they ain't gotta be happy with you, baby. Let me tell you something. These devils, they just look at it like something to do. Sex is something to do, baby. They get on their drugs, they screw somebody, drop that person off, do the same thing, see what the next person doing. That's something to do to them. Keep your Etsy sacred. Put a fucking lock on it. Please your motherfucking self. Like I made an example yesterday. If you like when somebody eat it, look at the porns. Look at the porn. The porn tell you how they don't respect woman. This is why, listen, I don't, if I'm single, then yeah, I gotta, take care of business. But listen, I don't like to see the way the man treat the woman. Bitch, you ain't pleasing the woman. You can't even lick the titties. You can't even lick the coonno. You can't do none of that. But let them have them a man with titties. They'll be licking the titties. They'll be licking the ass, balls in their mouth, because that's really what they want. There ain't no pleasure in the thing. And if the pleasure you seek is somebody eating, that's what you gotta look for. At the end of the day, baby, I don't see how nobody could play in a porn star, be a porn star, none of that, baby. You ain't finna treat me like a slut. That's how they wanna view woman. I don't know what a woman did to this bastard, but that's how he wanna view woman. You ain't shit. See, that's what I'm talking about. Who the fuck? I don't even believe that a woman came from a man rib. Make it make sense. Just the same way the Most High created a man is the same way he created a woman, baby. Why the woman can carry a baby, bitch? Your rib can't create a woman, bitch. You can't even stand in your power. All you think about is money. Oh, the Most High said he can't even walk through the world with the inherence. So he reneged on the inherence before negotiation, baby. See, that's what I'm talking about. The real shit is gone of the world. How can somebody create the world and you can't even find nothing but what they say, what they want to tell us? That's what I'm talking about. How we can't find nothing but what they want to tell us. I needed to make some sense because it ain't making no sense to me, baby. It don't make sense to me because I am of the Most High. So if I am of the Most High, baby, I know what the Most High gonna do. And at the end of the day, where is everything? Why that man, see, innocent people get taken down for these people. And instead of them, they be like, oh shit, it wasn't me. That's what y'all need to understand. They got y'all signing these contracts to betray the Most High. And you don't know if you gonna go before this person or not. And that's you getting their karma. Because if you would have just stayed the fuck up out of it, it was like, nah, man, my intuition told me that ain't what it is. So I ain't doing it. Y'all feel like if y'all say no to the motherfucking system, what the fuck could they do? Get the motherfucking system in order. We got message of concern. That's what I said. That's a message of concern that they get you pregnant, try to hunt your mind, and run to another bitch like that bitch can do anything for him. No, only thing that bitch could do is be another pussy to get pregnant so he can run away from them. That's how much attention they need. They ain't self-assured in themselves. Or for some people, you might can't get pregnant, so they get somebody else pregnant to try to, hunt your mind. Walk away from that. Why do you feel like you got to accept that? I don't care. You don't have to accept that. They want gold diggers, let them, or they want to be a gold digger, let them do that in peace. What the hell they thought? Vivian said, oh, you want my money? That's what you thought you was going to use me for? Goodbye. I'm moving on. Things changing. Someone is not available. Tell them, Vivian. Tell them, Vivian, because they ain't going to tell you the truth. They're going to tell you what you want to know. And then when you go confront them, they're going to try to make it seem like they said this. You ain't said a motherfucking thing, motherfucker. I know exactly what you said. That's why they be like, oh, no video calls. No video recording and all of that, bitch, because you know. All they want to do is go back and try to blank out some shit. That's all they want to do. The more money somebody, that's why I say to all the business, what you in a hurry for? It ain't even what you in a hurry for. Where you think you gonna go? How you think you gonna get this money? You think you gonna get this money? Oh, I'ma open this business. I'ma sell this and I'ma sell it at the highest price they say I can sell it at, and I'ma get my bank account right quick. That ain't how you manifest, baby. That's not how you manifest. Only thinking about self. Because these businesses, they sitting back looking like boo-boo the fool, because at the end of the day, they got to pay what the cricket system tell them they got to pay to them. And they ain't put in on this, man. So what I'm paying you for? What I'm paying you for? We got main female. Here, Vivian, you were somebody main female. You found out what that person thought they was going to do, and you moved on. You changed the narrative of the situation. Main male, there go his dumb ass. He gonna fall out all the time. You don't realize you don't hold no power, so you can divorce thinking you have some power. Main male. At the end of the day, you was expecting to put us in your system. No, motherfucker. You gonna get in the right system, because it ain't about hiding your sexuality. You the false one, not the world. You the false one, not the world. And you want to be looked at as a gift. The Most High said, no, we putting an end to the false people, thinking that they're going to be gifted our wealth. Child, main male, mature woman, gift. They thought they was going to get your child, your main male, your woman, the older woman, the mature woman. She looked at that as a gift. The child will gift her wealth, and the main male and the mature woman will be gifted your great fortune. That shit out of control. Let me make sure it makes sense. So the false people, right? They was expecting to put us in a system because we ain't sexually confused. We know what we want. If you're a man, you want that for JJ, and nobody better not come ask you, can you put it in their ass? They mad about that. Because you stand in your truth. Woman, if you are your Peter Whacker, baby. If it's all about your Peter Whacker, baby, at the end of the day. You ain't confused. You don't want no for JJ. You want your Peter Whacker, and that's what you want, because you know your Peter Whacker could please you over a scrap-on. Bitch, I couldn't even imagine a bitch trying to put a plastic thing. Bitch, I ain't never had no dildo or none of that shit, baby. The fuck? At the end of the day, right? That's what they thought, right? False people need to know it's an ending to their false ass gifting. People, wealthy person status. We got courthouse out here. I just saw it at the bottom of the deck. It's an ending of them gifting people wealthy status off their child great fortune, baby. This main male who thought he had some type of power, he is being divorced. This mature woman, for gifting this mature woman. So this is a judge. This wealthy man is a wealthy. Okay, listen, y'all. Hold on. It's an ending too. You know, like I said, the secret, the corrupt system, right? They false. It's an ending to them false people. Gifting. It's a judge. It's a wealthy man that's false. And he like to put an ending to people's gifts and make it look like the child is false. This man Mel, it's an ending being put to his ass, okay? Because he gifted this mature woman a gift. Who? This wealthy man gifted this mature woman, your mama, a gift to try to make you go, to try to cause you health problems, to try to make you react out of control. He gifted this mature woman to make her child false. It's an ending to you, main male, because you thought you had the power, baby. You can divorce. You being divorced. The Most High said the contract is over. It's over. How the hell you gonna give? You remember yesterday I was talking about it, right? And I was talking about how I knew they paid some money for something. The Most High said this is what they paid money for. To make the middle child false. It's an ending to you thinking you hold that type of power in this world, main male. You thought you can gift this hoe because you had money in this hoe have a poverty mindset. She gonna feel stupid and sick like you. Y'all try. For what y'all thought y'all could do. I know the Most High gonna make it. He gonna bring it out of me. He gonna bring it out of me for what they thought they can do. Any more messages from this dead? Well, I want to go after this. This is a message. Okay? Somebody is in despair like yesterday. At the end of the day, they all in their mind. They having anxiety. They worrying because, baby, they know they got to divorce their nasty ass ways. And they depressed about it. Boy, I'm telling you, bitch, all you motherfuckers gonna be depressed that thought y'all can do this shit. Even that dumb asshole that the Most High allowed to carry us, baby. He allow you to carry a star. Oh, shit, I ain't even look at the bottom of the dead. He allow you to carry a star and you betrayed the star for some money? For something that I'm trying to see what they could have said this great fortune mean. To them, that would have been money, right? For them, they mindset, it would have been money. Oh, yeah, because we can switch this. We can switch that. We can, I don't know. I don't know if they told them that they were doing magic. They told them that they was doing something to spy on a child. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, my God, y'all. They said they didn't tell your mom that they were doing magic on you. That's why they were spying on you. They told your mom that they wanted to make you out of control and cause you health problems. And they can obtain your great fortune because they didn't want you to step in your power and come and address their ass about that partnership. About that contract. They ain't hold up their end of the bargain for the one that they didn't value. They said they want the world to be about sex, not love and harmony. And that's why they should have took cautious, baby, when they did that, because, baby, you is not that person. We the star and you full of greed. We the star and you full of greed. Thank you. The Most High said, we got gold dig over here. Stop digging for woman goals. That's what the Most High said to them. In this partnership, the Most High said no magic, no spying, no digging for gold off woman. So like I said, no digging for gold off woman. We've been talking about a lot of people plotting and planning to take people out for inheritances and stuff, right? Right. Okay. We got the Knight of Cups here. Baby, they not doing well, and they want you to hold on to the way they run things in the community. And they thought they were being creative because they know you the most high shining armor. And not only that, they knew somebody was going to want to hold on to you and never let you go. And y'all will be doing well, but that's not what they wanted. They didn't want you to be doing well. They wanted you to be a sex symbol, acting like a wild animal, so you don't be privileged. Things change and you moved on, and they been trying to delay the inevitable so they can celebrate. They been trying to delay the inevitable so they can celebrate over a nurturing, over a Queen of Pentacles, baby. I'm an earth sign. Over a Queen of Pentacles, baby. Somebody that's nurturing, practical, supportive, reliable, a working parent, have security, providing finances for their family, baby. They don't want you to be able to take care of yourself. They want you to feel like you got to sell your body. Devils, it's your confessions. It's time for you to confess. So you know they are part of the trafficking and shit. That's what I said. Why you think they don't do shit? And then when they get in too much press all over time, let me tell you, it ain't even when they get in too much press, baby. It's all an act. When they put on the motherfucking act and they didn't hire motherfucking people that don't mind going on the motherfucking TV, being seen as they being taken down for being a sexual predator because they promised them X amount of dollars. They promised them X amount of dollars. So they like, oh yeah, for that. Because see, let me tell you why they said this. They in the people's system. They got to get out of these people's system and know these people ain't got nothing to offer us. And what they're trying to offer you is yours. But they want to make you look like Boo Boo the Fool, baby. That don't only happen in the industry. It's happening in real life, in real time, baby. The news is fake. They ain't heartbroken about nothing because they ain't got no heart. They just full of negativity. When they talk to themselves, this is why they can't sit with themselves. Because when they talk to themselves, all they can have is negative self-talk. Thinking it's going to help them release pain. We gonna tell everybody you won't break the world's soul. You won't break the world's soul. You won't. Your soul be broken because you ain't never had one. That's why the Most High tell these devils, don't take the messages as a message of concern, because the message of concern came when you thought you can do that shit. That was the message of concern. When you thought you could create this conflict was the message of concern, motherfucker. You thought you could put other people in competition with other people just to call a rivalry. You petty as fuck. Thank you, Spirit. They petty as fuck. It's time for them to confess to this stuff. Confession 101. Because we cutting all the lies out. We cutting all the lies out. At the end of the day, baby, we independent. We gonna receive our justice. We deserve justice. We clearing boundaries that cold-hearted people set. They can't directly communicate with us because they don't want our mind to be clear and we can have a better perspective on life. They want us to settle for less. That's their expectation to keep us in this cycle. Who this weak ass male? You ain't got no power. Divorce the thought of thinking you have power, because baby, this is how you stand in your power, baby. This is exactly how you stand in your power, honey. Being independent on self, not codependent, baby. Not trying to cause an injustice, baby. Not trying to bring not trying to bring obstacles. Not trying to deceive people and make other people vulnerable because you're heartless. This person is a cruel ass being. This main male, his ass bitter for whatever. The world ain't do it to you. Whatever you feel about yourself, the world ain't do it to you. You did it to yourself. If you like a man, go get your man and confront. Put that shit on the news. Stop trying to act like other men like men because you like men and you ashamed of the world coming to the world telling the world that, hey, the person over the world like man. What the fuck do it matter your sexual preference for? We ain't judging you because you like men and the Most High want to see you with a woman. That's the problem. They know the Most High laws. They want to make it seem like to you, to the world that know about the Most High and how he feel about same sexes and stuff like that. But still, like he said, come as you are. I'm not judging you. I'm not going to turn you around because you like the same sex. I'm not going to do that to you. Because that's just like me. Just because I say I don't like women, hell, I'm not judging another woman for liking a woman. That's your preference. I can't see it. Bitch, I can't see waking up in the bed with a woman and looking at a woman do nothing. No, not to me. That's my choice. And I don't judge people that choose to have a woman because that's your choice. Who am I to judge you for who you are? But I'm going to judge your ass if you the devil. That's your rightful choice to have whatever sex you want. This man right here, he lacks confidence. He, in the past life, was a woman. And maybe that's all he can remember in that past life about the treatment when he was a woman. So now he want to abuse woman in this lifetime. But now he want to abuse woman in this lifetime. Maybe this is the fight. Maybe this is what's going on. But the thing about this is, when it comes to two men, one of them got to be the bitch. So who the bitch here? Nobody don't want to be seen as a bitch, but they actions speak louder than words that they are a bitch. You know what I'm saying? They more emotional than a woman. And that's why they mad with me because, baby, one thing about me, baby, I know how to balance out my feminine and masculine. And I know how to stand all the way in my masculine or feminine. It don't matter. Whatever the occasion is, I know how to get in line for it. Yeah. They got to walk away, baby. They got to walk away. Because, baby, the Most High said it wasn't your way. It wasn't your way. That negotiation wasn't about your way. I told you. The Most High said that negotiation was not about your way. They talked about personal beliefs. The Most High said, what is your personal beliefs? Because I'm going to tell you my personal beliefs. It's like they literally had a date. They probably had food, drinks. Ain't no telling how they had this date. But it was about personal beliefs. And this main male feel like he his personal belief should be advertised over the Most High. The Most High said his personal belief was freedom, freeing his people, as we all know. And then this arrogant ass bastard of a male went against the traditions. That was foolish because he wanted the world to have blind faith. He knew he couldn't do nothing for the world. He knew if the world believed anything he kept doing and saying and not walked away from it, he will run this world into hell. And that was his agenda. Why do you want people to live in hell, sir? Because they broke. They broke. And they lack faith. They lack a positive mindset. Like I said, baby, shit is out of control. They causing people financial losses for no reason, to get them to lack faith, because they have a lack mentality. They want you isolated, worried, feeling defeated. They want you to have a poverty mindset. This is how they planning the Five of Pentacles your ass. They don't want you to have security, baby. They want you to be in fear so you can have low self-esteem like this whole ass motherfucker. That's how he feel about himself. His ass the one that need to be in solitude, not us, because we feel good. On my mother, on my father, on my hood. I feel good. I feel good. I feel good. We feel good, and he want us to feel like he feel so he can steal our energy and feel good. Because he can't get his energy charged from the Most High, baby. This the man that the Most High had this meeting with. Oh, baby, Most High. Let me find out. This main male, I told you. Between this main male and this mature man, they are lovers, baby. They in partnership. So he had a conversation with these two men here. I knew it was about a man. I didn't even have to see it really to even know it was about a man. Wow, baby. The Most High said what? Your mature man is not that bitch because of, whatever sexual things they do, treating women. You remember when, see, the Most High made me speak on things. Porn. You remember what I said? I don't watch guys screwing on the girls because it's like they be trying to make them like a sex slave, a sex animal or something like that, right? At the end of the day, baby, that's a way to make a woman not feel privileged so these two men can feel privileged and feel like they have power because they not that person and they in partnership and they two sleeping with each other. They don't want nobody to know about their sexuality. They want to put people in their system who is out of their system. They want other men to like other men so they don't feel some type of way. So they feel like they can't break up. That's what I'm saying. Let's make it make sense, baby. At the end of the day, I said this in another one of my videos a long time ago. It could have been last year. It could have been beginning of this year. At the end of the day, I understand, but I don't understand. Because it wouldn't be no government going on. I wouldn't give a fuck. They won't have no employees. Whoever this secret society is, they ain't got that much motherfucking power because they like the same sex. Have that shit. Who gives a fuck? That's your system. Be in your system. Your system is not our system. What are you mad about? Obviously, anything. The reason why this person is ashamed because they shouldn't be doing it. The Most High, you remember personal beliefs. They talked about their personal beliefs, right? And these two men said that this is their personal belief, that the same sex should be affiliated with each other. The Most High said, well, that shit sound like a zoo to me. Like, that shit sound like, you know, that's not my personal belief. I don't feel like the Most High judged them. That's the cycles y'all want to put the world in. That's not my belief, so I don't agree with that. Okay? Because I feel like that's a cycle of settling for less. The Most High said intimacy should not be a way to put you in your mind. It should, and have you concerned. It should be a way to free your mind. But they told the Most High about how they want to use this to keep people in cycles, to keep the world out of control and keep the world from having health issues, mental health issues, so they can obtain their great fortune. The Most High just didn't agree with none of it. I feel like the Most High telling us, yesterday he told us all about the negotiations and stuff. This time he talking about how they disrespect, and he mix it up, how they disrespected the Most High personal beliefs, and they chose to just have their personal beliefs, and they didn't want to walk away from it. They want to keep trying to keep people in cycles, innocent people. They kept coming up with new ideas. They spying because they want to know, is their plots, plans, and strategy working out? Contract negotiable. Out of control, baby. What? So the first time, this was the first meeting, y'all. This was the first meeting they had, y'all. The Most High said, I ain't walking away. I'm going to try one more time. I'm not going to allow them to avoid this because they fear change. And they want us to fear loss. The Most High went back and negotiated a contract. The Most High saw these people spying on him like we see them spying on us. The Most High paid attention to the information that they were putting out to the world, meaning the false ass, fake ass news they put out to us, the messages they share with us. It was all a lie. The Most High was doing what he was doing. Listen, the Most High could have had to do his investigation, so he'll know how to negotiate this contract. Okay? Because when they had that date, he found out all this. The Most High probably ain't even think twice about being involved with the same sex. He like, what? I just feel like this main male, I know it's Satan. Because you remember, I'm going to see Mo. Clarify this partnership. This lover card sideways. Thank you. Somebody tried to sneak somebody else. This mature man. Tell me, Spirit, is you telling me? Just like I already know, the mature man is the Most High, right? The mature man went to the main male of the world. And the main male want to deceive the mature man because he didn't want the mature man to be that bitch. But he should have took cautious because he wasn't that bitch. Mm-mm-mm. He was dishonest to the mature man. He thought he was getting away with something. So, the Most High smart just like ourselves. They strategize. After the Most High went to go, after the Most High went to that date, right? The Most High watched them and saw how they was moved and how they was trying to strategize to go up against him. The Most High did not. Now I'm gonna get a terror on the ones that I'm gonna do the okay. The Most High did not judge these people. They shared their personal beliefs over a date. And he didn't like the Most High personal belief, but the Most High didn't judge him. He was judging the Most High because, see, the lovers in sideways is because he knew he wasn't going to respect the Most High contract. But the Most High didn't trust him because Satan already betrayed him. We got the Knight of Wands clarifying blood magic in reverse. They were spying to see what our energy was like. The Most High saw them spying on children to see how they can take action, how they can make movement. It's like what I said yesterday. The middle child is the fearless child. And they need to see how that fearless child was going to be making moves in the world. Because they wanted to see how they can charm the Most High fearless child. Because the Most High fearless child is the sexy one. And they unpredictable. That's why they were spying on the middle child, the middle child. Listen, missing the sex. You don't care about sex. Sex ain't important with a person who want to go out there and sex every motherfucking body down. They knew the middle child was unpredictable, baby. And they knew the middle child would move on because they know they are privileged, baby. They ain't arrogant privileged. See, the people that want to come through the world and act like they privileged arrogantly, they ain't privileged. I don't care what type of money they got, what type of status they got, they ain't motherfucking privileged. At the end of the day, they knew the middle child was the one that was going to put an ending to their way of the world, thinking sex was everything, because they knew that's not what the Most High wanted. They knew the power the Most High had, and that's why they didn't want to partner up with them, because they wanted to deceive them. They want the world to be ran the way they want the world to be ran. But that middle child, baby, that fearless child, baby, that unpredictable child, baby, will release the baggages. Release the baggages. We ain't missing nothing that's for us. We know who we are. We got a loving, caring heart. And we will all like to build with somebody that's trustworthy. But if you ain't trustworthy, you can get the fuck on, because we know our worth. We know who we are. We know what we can build. And we know we ain't got to do no sorcery. We know we ain't got to strategize a way to trick a person so we could be seen in a higher light than that person. No, baby, stand in your own light. And if you want your light to shine a little brighter, look for positive ways you can make your light shine a little brighter. Yeah. Hard work, high standards, mastery of appreciation, develop the skills positively. This person ain't talented. And the Most High is talented, because ain't nobody but the Most High came to this person. mature man to a little bitch. This a whole little bitch right here. That's why males is trying to put themselves in competition with women. They trying to think about how they can go dig off a woman, baby. That's a whole pussy. How can I get this woman to settle for less and keep them in this cycle while I obtain more? That's how they, any man, any male that look at a woman in that manner, you're a weak ass person and you're a childish ass person. That's all you think about is sex. This person, this male was inspired to discover a way he can get us to settle for less. Because he know we free-spirited, baby. And he know we was going to get them messages from the Most High. He knew we would share this news. Once we got this information, he knew we was going to be excited to share this news. So the world can have freedom, baby. The middle child against the corrupt devil. Because God was the middle child. Yeah, what I said. The earth angel was going to be the one to free the world, baby. From these cycles, baby. Once the middle child got this information. That's why they needed the what? Keep their eye on the unpredictable child, because see, everybody else was predictable. If they looked at them, they could see the shit that they do and they'd be like, oh, they in our system. We ain't got to fuck with them. They with the program. It's that damn unpredictable, fearless child that's not going to get with this shit. And we sure ain't, and they knew. And that's why they disappointed now. Because what did I say? What did I say? This Pager One said, once we discover, we will want to share this news and get these messages out with this information, baby, so we could be free from their cycles of settling for less. Listen. These people are sad, miserable, and discontent. And that's exactly how they want the world. In conflict. They want the world fighting over intimacy. They created the system. So you know what? You see how they created, it seemed like it's the way, I'm pretty sure in everybody's community and every state, I'm not sure about every country. But it's like it's more females than males, right? So like I was saying, when it comes to the wealth thing, if it's more females than males, all the females trying to go to the one that got the most money, right? But the one that got the most money is attracted to what? The Most High chosen child. So they don't mind betraying the Most High chosen child and thinking it's funny. The same thing like they what can I call? I'm going to get a name for this motherfucker. Okay, because I don't even like him. Brainless ass. That's what he is. He brainless. Who the hell, bitch? Anybody with a brain. You ain't even got to... One thing about it, let me tell you something. They didn't tell the people that accepted their offer that they was doing magic to see if it'll stop you, scare you, remove something from you. Because this main male want to cause you to take yourself out. The chosen ones. They knew that our mindset is too strong for they system, right? They was trying to spy to see how they can spy on us to get us to take ourselves out, baby. You can't get us to take ourselves out because we ain't weak and we ain't got no poverty ass mindset, baby. That's why we won't fall for your system. We stand for something. The people that fell for your system fell for anything because they felt like they stood for nothing. Oh my God. Listen, these people, right? The Most High saying, right? They was trying to get the world to settle for less and keep them in the cycles because they was trying to create health issues. That's what AIDS and all these sexual disease came in. So when they was talking and the Most High ain't judged them, the Most High did like you, the way you think, baby. Listen, I said this before on my video. At the end of the day, why do people date? If you look at situation, if you look at that, okay, going on a date and dating someone is different. If you dating someone, you're dating that person, so you shouldn't be sleeping or entertaining nobody else. So when when this person was telling the Most High how they personal beliefs of the world, the Most High said, but that leads to health problems. That leads to health problems. And he was like, that's my point exactly, to keep cycles going so the woman can settle for less. The Most High is a man, baby. The Most High is a man, baby. That's who the Most High is. And he a man. Okay? This is a male here. This male was talking to a real man. And the Most High didn't agree with the way he thought that he was gonna have females settling for less. The Most High looking to protect the woman while he looking to drag the woman. Listen, he wanted people to be fighting over intimacy. He wanted people to be concerned about how they got a health problem, how things getting out of control when they having sex. His goal was to do the same sex. And he was trying to create and strategize a way, planning for the future. Conflict. He was playing. The Most High got concerned about this man plans, this male plans, because he was planning for the future. How he can keep in the future, how could he keep the world in solitude instead of retreating? That you know how a real man gonna handle this shit. The Most High was concerned. But look at this man. He's sitting there like, what? He got his mouth covered so he can't see his expression, right? The Most High was concerned. The Most High was hunted. The Most High wasn't hunted. The Most High, that was a message of concern to the Most High, how they was trying to hunt the woman through pregnancy. The Most High was trying to bring a peaceful resolution to the world. And he was trying to use the devil was trying to use getting a woman pregnant to hunt them, to have them fighting so they can put them in jail. Didn't I tell y'all, baby, it ain't no need for jail because the real animals that need to be in jail is this motherfucker right here. And he wanted to put the innocent people in jail. While his devilish ass ran through the world as a wild motherfucking sex slave. I wouldn't put it past him, baby. This male right here, he go into motherfucking jails. I could bet you my bottom dollar. He go into jails and he have it his way with them mans because that's his fantasy, to have all these men together so he can push his agenda. Have them surrounded by men so they can start being attracted to men because he's closet gay. And guess what? He start like I said, the Most High discovered what their plan was. So after that date, the Most High had to go back to his drawing board. The Most High had to go back to his drawing board because he had to put in hard work because this person got a routine that they don't want to shake. The Most High knew slow and steady ran the race, so he wasn't trying to rush it. His intention, okay, the Most High intentions was, how can the world, I mean, not the Most High, but the devil intentions was his financial growth. The Most High intentions was making a good investment for the world, not for himself. The Most High wanted us to daydream about good investments, while the devil wanted to cause illusions. See, because the Most High want us to daydream. While we daydreaming, we'll be searching for our purpose. The devil want it for himself to have choices, so he can have us living in an illusion, feeling like wishful thinking. He ain't want us to have wishful thinking, but he looked at us as an opportunity. He had wishful thinking when it came to him having an opportunity to mentally fuck us, to make his wishes come true, to make him have contentment, so he could be satisfied and have stability and live a luxurious life. See, he's selfish. He wanted himself. He wanted to show himself. He was looking for ways to show himself gratitude. He was looking for his way. I mean, a way to show himself gratitude by getting us to settle for less and stay in them cycles. Can we get some more messages? Look, it's all about him. His opportunities, not nobody else having opportunities. He having opportunity. Selfish. He wanted us to be struggling. That's why he wanted women to get pregnant, just so man could send them a message of concern. It's somebody else, just to keep them in the cycles. Them the cycles he was looking for. How to keep us bound to them. That's selfish, right? He wanted the woman to be hunted, living on the edge. His system was created to exhaust women. Okay? At the end of the day, he wanted to tire a woman out. Test woman faith for the Most High. The Most High wanted to set boundaries. The last stop was going to have this date with this person. The Most High was prepared for the worst. He was defensive because he already received a concerning message. Then, when he made his last stop there to say he ready to be crucified, he received another message of concern. That's when he had to pop the fuck back up and say, what? You wanted me to sacrifice myself for your choices? No, this crucifixion is for my people to be able to daydream about searching for their purpose. Listen, we got the King of Swords here, Vivian. You had to get in your, I told you, you had to get in your masculine energy, baby. Because somebody head overruled their heart and they need to be disciplined. You had to be true with yourself once you got this mental clarity. And you took authority of the situation, bitch. You will not have my money like you thought you was. I know you teamed up with the devil, is what Vivian said. I know you teamed up with the devil, baby. I collaborated with the Most High, baby. And it's real teamwork collaborating with. Okay, so listen. Teamwork is with the Most High. Collaboration is with the devil. You're going to collaborate with the devil. See, the Most High was looking for a way for us to team up, team effort. That's the way the Most High was looking for a way to better the world. The devil, he was just looking for people to collaborate with his idea. To screw the world over. Okay. So teamwork could be for the devil, right? Because see, the devil here, he need a team for his plan to work out. People that come together and collaborate, we learn. We expect them to learn how to build something, not to how to tear something down. We focus on our long-term goals and reward, while this person was up there looking for someone to make team effort with them for their own selfish opportunity. Okay? They needed people to believe that he need to put people in his system so his system could work, because the Most High system wasn't going nowhere, but he was just trying to hide that. But see, he the one ain't have long-term goals to obtain rewards. He was looking for his own security. And the people that he got to join his system was looking for their own security too, in the wrongful manner. That's where all these secret society groups come from. That's exactly where they come from. That's exactly where they come from. That's why the world divided like they divided. Because this war technically was a war between the Most High and Satan. The Most High won that. They overlooked that Most High son Jesus. Jesus is the one, is this mature man. Jesus is this mature man they thought they can deceive. This person that was full of greed, this person that was obsessed with wealth and status, baby, 7 months ago, his wealth and his status changed, baby, and he got to move on. We in the 5th month of the year, so around November, and I've been getting a lot of stuff about November, December, January. So around these November, things started changing, and this person realized he got to move on, and that's why that motherfucker played with everybody during tax season. Okay, listen, he had a negative self-talk, and he said, "Okay, tax time coming up. Since I can't make no more money, tax time coming up, and I need to collect money from everybody." I said, I'm not saying you owe these people money. He collected money from all the chosen people. I'm going to tell you that right now. All the chosen people who is unpredictable, who is fearless. That's who he target, because he know it's time for us to recover what he thought, what he was so heartless about. Thank you, Spirit. What he was so heartless about. And it's time for him to move on, baby. This card say move on. That card say move on, because everything changing for this motherfucker here. His relationship with the world is over. It's over. Like I told you, look, I knew he was in his feminine energy. His mama could have been settling for less. She won divorce. She needed a divorcing male, but she gave this male power over her. And the power she allowed that man to have over her is what fucked him. Because then he felt like, okay, so this is how my mama, allowed her household to be ran. So I feel like that's the way. So his mama main male, it could have just been his mama, but it also could be his. Okay, so his mama taught him how to creative block people, because she's selfish. She codependent. Didn't I tell you? She ain't know how to stand in her power. Whatever her man did to her, if she was married with this divorce card here, she wouldn't divorce him because she was codependent on him. Even though he made her feel overwhelmed, made her lack focus, this made her impatient. And she ain't want to take no action. So he was like, oh my God, that's a system for me to have power. Because what he saw his mama accept from a man. I mean a male, because he ain't no man, a male. He said he was going to take this risk. He said he was going to take this risk because his mama didn't have self-worth, didn't have self-respect. He started making his decision after he discovered this. And he left home. And he started making travel plans to try to attain his goal of putting people in this system his mama was in. He thought it would be a good idea to turn empresses in reverse to make their wishes come true, for them to have satisfaction, for them to live a content life. Well, I want to know more about your man, because that's the problem. And that's what he did. He stuck to that system. He heard his mama talking about something when she was pregnant. He received a message of concern. This mama could have found out Why is this Empress in reverse, please? Tell me more about this Empress in reverse. This person, mama, over the conflict or whatnot, he overheard his mama say something about when she was pregnant. They were arguing. And they said, you got me pregnant to test my faith or whatnot. And the man wasn't hunted. I don't know, because she was an Empress upright, but whatever this man did to her turned her into the Empress in reverse. Oh, the Most High. But her shit in reverse, though, baby. The conversation that this person heard in their house, I believe he felt powerless in his house because of his mama Mel. She didn't stand in her power. She didn't nurture or care for him. She was caring for a man. And this male felt like his mama divorced him because she was too focused on that male. She didn't commit to him like she was committed to that male. So this basically a type. This male is got a problem with his mama or whatnot, and he wanted to take his frustration out on the world. This person could have been the only child for him to feel that way. Okay, at the end of the day, right? She ain't teach him about manifestation. She ain't teach him the news that he needed to know. So he said he wanted to attain. I just looked there and got something else. This mom could have teamed up with her child. Yeah, that's what happened. She teamed up with her child to cause an injustice. She was an evil soul too. She was mad at somebody that got her pregnant and left her or something, and her weak ass couldn't stand in the pain. It turned her. So when the male asked her, her child asked her, why did you divorce my daddy? And she told him a story that hunted her why she was pregnant, right? This mom and son do not wanna take responsibility. They was dishonest. Like I said, this male right here, his mama didn't teach him what she knew, so he didn't know how to manifest. And when he thought about, like, man, listen, at the end of the day, he thought by his experience in the house with his mama, man ran the world. So he was looking at a way to make man run the world because his mama, man, she was trying to block his creative blocks. She was selfish. She was all about self. She needed to divorce herself to help this male he felt be powerful. He felt like she lacked giving him attention. She didn't love him unconditionally. His mama did something to him, but still, When you chosen by the Most High, baby, this can be his baby mama too. This could be his baby mama. Pregnancy, honey, message of concern. So he hurt. This main male hurt inside because he got hunted. Maybe somebody said they were pregnant by him and it was really somebody else, baby. And like he probably took care of this baby. Can you tell me more about this hunted sideways and pregnancy 9 of wands, please? He received a message of concern. It's a woman that walked away from him. And they made memories together. They have a family together. This could be his mama. Walked away and left him out in the cold. Or he did this. I feel like the baby mama ain't work. He was trying to keep a baby mama in cycles by getting her pregnant. She took her pregnant ass and she left. And it isolated him. And he was like, how can I change this? I need to put people in my system. I want the control over people. Because I can't see no other way besides this being somebody he got pregnant. If it happened to his mama and his mama shared a story with him and he took it as a message of concern, you wouldn't want to keep that corruption going on. That's why I feel like somebody he got a child with found out he was trying to keep her in her mind because he was out there in them streets having intimacy with other people. She took her last stance. She ain't want to make memories with his ass no more because he was looking for a way to dig gold from woman, and she moved on. Once she found out things got to change, this is not, I'm divorcing your ass. And he wanted to turn her to an empress in reverse. Thank you, spirit. He wanted to cause her an injustice because she walked away from his raggedy ass that thought he can get her pregnant to keep her in his system. He tried to shame his baby mama because she know how to manifest and she ain't need him. She ain't need nobody on her side that lacked commitment to her. She didn't need nobody on her side that was full of greed and lazy at that, and then create situations to cause somebody else to procrastinate and be or feel unmotivated to learn from a situation that failed. He took that as bad news that this woman had to scrim to see providing for her child. She had the strength to walk away from this person and see that she could provide for her child on her own. And he wanted to make it seem like she was irresponsible and she couldn't raise her child. So he took actions to try to punish her for walking away from him having intimacy with other people. She was tired of the conflict. Health. He could have brought her something health-wise and thought that was going to keep her in the system. That's what I'm talking about. These people be going out there. They be going out there sleeping around with everybody, thinking like diseases ain't real. They think they could trust everybody because they got a good girl at home, a good man at home that they can trust. Since she walked away, released him, he tried to sacrifice her well-being, her life. This is the agenda he pushing in the world right now, baby. This is the agenda he pushing in the world right now for the man. Why you think when you take a man to court to try to get him to uphold his bargain, the court system want to deny you? Because they get you pregnant thinking you going to deal. Oh, if I get her pregnant, she going to deal with all this conflict I bring. No, the fuck. No, the fuck. Because, bitch, if you can get pregnant and we got you pregnant and you thought you can go hoe, bitch, we'll leave your ass and take the child still. Like, bitch, what the fuck? That do not make us not walk away, stupid. You and your feminine energy, main male, you and your feminine energy, but you damn sure don't think like a feminine think, baby. You just your reactions are from your feminine side. That's how you react in a feminine way. You're a drama-filled person. And you can't turn an empress into an empress in reverse, stupid. Not forcefully and not by your choice. Shit. Cause you discontent. You mad cause things ain't going your way. Oh yeah. I'm telling you. They Peter Wacker get hard, baby. When they know they hunting you. You know, when they know they got you all in your mind about them, they not spending time with you, but they could go spend time everywhere else because it's all about sticking that wand, getting pleasure, putting you in your head, having you discontent. It ain't about your happiness. It's about their happiness. If you make them happy, they want to see you sad. If you happy, they want to see you sad. Make it make sense. It is no fairness. It's no fairness. And he a whole little bitch. I said it. You a bitch. To think this is a illusion you should cast because somebody got rid of your sorry tall tied dog ass. Somebody can be tall here. And they didn't want you to realize your power. They was trying to turn you to an empress in reverse because they don't realize they don't got no power. See, people that think they got power, people walk around like they in power, baby. They're the ones that ain't got no power. I know I said it, but I don't care. Need to be said again. At the end of the day, what it says, negativity. They thought that if they created negativity all around you that you would come in their system. Somebody didn't expect for you to be sexual after this experience. That's why they was trying to turn you bitter, cold. They wanted to get you outside. No. They wanted to get you in their system because you sure of who you are. This male, I said it earlier, he like men. That's just what he like, and that's his own preference. Free will choice. At the end of the day, something happened to him when he was a child. His innocence was taken, and this mother didn't protect him. But that don't mean all women bad. That's what the Most High here for. This is what this man need to understand. See, his mama didn't tell him that he hold the power within. So when the Most High came to him, when he met a real mature man, he ain't know that they exist because his mama messed with piece of shit. So he only had pieces of shit to look up to. And somebody his mama was dealing with because she's selfish and she was codependent on this person. This person took this male innocence. It was a happy surprise to that male that did this to him, but it made this child disappointed. He disconnected. He couldn't sleep no more. He can't stop thinking about how his mama, I feel like he went to his mama. He went to his mama and she didn't protect him. She said it was his fault. She blamed him. bad news to her, she blamed him and said he was the one being irresponsible. Well, let me tell you this, main Mel. Your mom, your mom was unfair, and you needed to divorce your mom. Because it's people in this world like myself that had to raise themselves and had to understand what we learned in preschool, right from wrong, treat others the way. We had to use our discernment at a young age. And instead of allowing what somebody else, how the way somebody else, I know this person's supposed to love you and all of that stuff right there, baby. I know this. But at the end of the day, you weren't the only one that experienced that. Your mom not protecting you. That's when you supposed to knew a real man, when you saw a real man, when a real man approached you. You could have told the Most High about that, and the Most High wouldn't judged you. He would have saw why you at, or why you want the world to be about sex, but he wouldn't. That don't mean that he would have co-signed it, but he would have understood, because we understand the people, and he would have gave you some good advice. He would have gave you some good advice on why you should heal yourself from them cycles, because you're worth so much more. I feel like the Most High said that. Because these cards sideways, y'all. You can't allow what happened to your mom when she was pregnant with you to affect who you are. You got to take your last stance and release them memories, them childhood memories. What happened in the childhood, what you was taught, what you was raised, how you were raised. And you got to teach yourself a better way. And you got to understand, you learning a better way, you're not on your own, because it's always a higher power. And this motherfucking main male already knew that. He knew it was a higher power. I don't care, when he found out it was a higher power, he tried to go against the higher power. Because he allowed his mammy to put him in the system of the devil. And he stepped out. He stepped away from the Most High system to join the devil system, because he was acting off of emotions. You can't act off of, how can I say this? You can't allow your emotions to get the best of you in a situation. You know what I'm saying? You just can't. That's just like I could be cussing this main male out that came up with this crooked ass, filthy ass, disgusting ass system. I could be cussing him out, but just like I understand, but I don't understand to the point where he tried to keep the world in this thing because it worked for his mammy. Just because it worked for your mammy don't mean it was going to work for everybody else. And this mammy, you allowing what this mammy did to you affect you and your thought process and how you walk through the world, baby. This is what's bringing you. This is what caused you to try to cause the world an injustice, because you were innocent and you're projecting what your mom projected onto you. The Most High said you need to divorce that, because it's your fault that you didn't realize how powerful you were. If she wasn't attentive to you, you was attentive to yourself. You raised yourself. You did what you needed to do for yourself. And all you needed to know, just like if you ain't have a daddy, I want to be a better person than my parents. That's all you need to know. You don't realize how powerful you are. That's what this main male didn't realize, how powerful he was. So when he took his childhood memories because he felt powerless. And when he got older, he said he wanted to be in control. The Most High said the time was to take control is when your mama showed you she wasn't for you. That was the time for you to take control because you was innocent then. You a main male now. You a grown male now. And you could have took that power that your mom tried to stop you from having to invest that in the world for positivity, not negativity. Get out of the system of negative talk. Release pain. Forgive yourself. Have a transitioning so you can recover and move on from the hurt and the pain of your mammy. It's a lot of more people besides yourself didn't have a mama. Grandma was the mama. Okay? I ain't got time because he could watch plenty of videos on my channel to get more. I ain't got time to feed into him because I'm pissed off with him because that's the problem with the world now. At the end of the day, people think the people that don't want to heal think that if something was done to them, they can go do it to somebody else and somebody else and somebody else and they'll receive justice. No, baby, you're doing that just to cause yourself an injustice. Because the innocent person that don't know what happened to you, don't know what's going on in your mind mentally, can't help you if it's making you act out of control towards them like they did it. They didn't do it. You didn't heal. You walked through the world in that hurt and that pain instead of healing yourself, realizing that you are innocent. You have love. You could bring love and harmony into your situation by looking up to the Most High. To make your dreams come true and have family contentment too. Because guess what? That same person you did this to, you don't know what they went through. But just because they don't carry it in their everyday life, you feel like they ain't been through nothing and you want to put them through something. And that woman you got pregnant, she was strong, baby. And she walked away, baby, because she already healed from something that tried to hunt her. It was a message of concern to know that somebody that she loved, somebody that she was pregnant from, would be the one bringing her more conflict because you didn't like the fact that she was calm, comfortable, and stable. You secretly wanted conflict with this person, but your conflict is inside. You need to go do some inner healing. This woman didn't do it. It was your mammy, not the person you got pregnant, not the person you tried to hunt. It wasn't that person. That person was innocent like you was innocent when your mama did this to you. Let me get off this because I don't got no understanding for people that want to try to blame somebody else, baby. The chosen people, if we sit around and blame people, right? We couldn't stay on our positive journey because we trying to make somebody take the blame for what they done. No, we ain't trying to make nobody take the blame. We gonna get our justice, baby. Because justice is waking up and realizing that you ain't have nothing to do with what these people felt for themselves. It ain't have nothing to do with you. But you have everything to do with you. And that was the time for you to realize, you know what? I don't know what this woman problem is, but I love myself. And I'm going to do things to love on me in a rightful manner. Thank you. What do I want to go with here? This person need. You should have trusted in yourself. If you didn't even know it was the Most High available to you, you should have trusted in yourself. Because she carried you don't mean nothing. Somebody higher than her created you for her to carry you. Tell me what this main male need to know about his. Tell me what this main male life purpose was. He divorced his life purpose. He didn't realize how powerful he was because his mammy made him feel powerless. Tell me, listen. Didn't I tell you it don't matter if this woman didn't show you what you wanted her to show you? You had to know that you had the power and you was on the right path to build your life and yourself up to the man that you wanted as a young man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody, I ain't gonna say everybody, but every man, you know, and not every man, because I didn't saw children say, what is a daddy? You know what I'm saying? So anybody that feel in that manner, should I say, will want to be a better person, like want to be that person that they didn't have to protect them. That's like if your mama didn't love you, you want to look for a woman that can nurture you, to give you that type of nurturing that you seek, okay? I'm not saying that you go acting like this woman child. I'm saying they can help you. They can give you that nurturing that will uplift you to go do better. See, your mom is the one that didn't nurture you and it put you in a dump. You blamed yourself because she ain't take accountability. That wasn't meant for you to take that blame for her. You just had to focus on your path, knowing you on the right path. You see that things ain't right, whatever she did to you, it wasn't right. And that's when you should have been focused on what? Your abilities to build and create and bring you a deeper sense, a deep sense of accomplishments. Because if you were searching for love for your mom, your essence is love. But since your mom didn't give it to you, you feel like you wasn't deserving of it because your mom didn't give it to you. Children, she ain't give you no attention all your life. Did she give you up for adoption? Do I got an adoption card in one of these decks? I don't think none of these decks. I ain't see nothing about adoption. She ain't pay you no mind throughout your whole childhood. And because you were seeking that validation, that love validation for your mom, you really didn't go out in the environment just to know that the Most High would have showed you you're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. Okay, that's not sideways. So she kept that knowledge from you and you felt you would keep the knowledge from the world, huh? That's the wrong way to go. You want to be everything that your parent wasn't, that you wish your parent. See, that's why they said, don't disrespect your parent because they will be judged just by your actions or you being on the right pathway. Hey, she didn't nurture you. She didn't love you. Go get you a wife. Go get you a woman. Have a baby and show her how a woman should have treated her child. Don't take your emptiness out on the world. You could have healed yourself from this situation, but instead you allow it to get the best of you and block your creativity expressions, okay? Because of something happened in your childhood, okay? At the end of the day, was your mama a hoe? Was she a drug addict? Was she a street runner? She was in a cycle consistently. She could have been a drug addict. She could have just been loose as a goose. You could have wanted her to change her career and she didn't. And because she ain't changed her, listen, I ain't giving, listen, at the end of the day, so didn't get loved as this cricket system developer didn't get loved the way they thought they deserved to get loved as a child. So they went and caused the environment. They caused the environment. They didn't know how to be help to the environment. Okay. At the end of the day, they didn't know how to heal their energy. They didn't want to heal their energy. They wanted their mama to take responsibility for them not being able to get over the hurt, the pain. But she never expressed this to the person. This person was never, like, say right now, whatever his career is, she was like, oh no, that's not a good path. His mama had a toxic mindset, and it created his toxic mindset. Let me tell you something about this. You can't follow a follower. Whatever made your mom feel less than ain't got nothing to do with you. It got nothing to do with you. And you can't blame yourself. I don't care if she even blamed you. She could have said, some people say some things because some people do look at the parent that left them to be a single parent as like talk down on them or whatnot. And there's no need to talk down on them. It's just like, okay, I'm going to speak the truth. It's a difference than talking down on somebody and speaking the truth about somebody. It's a difference. Because it's the type of mom that could have talked down on this person, dad, because the conflict he had her in while she was pregnant. She could have went to jail. And because she couldn't beat his daddy up or take her frustration out on the daddy, she took it out on the son. And it messed him up mentally. But still, the Most High gave you that strength, baby. You denied that strength. It's something about a career change. I know this person, they got to move on from what they thought they can make in career. They ain't never seen their mama work. They just saw her out of the environment, going against the environment. His mama damn sure settled for less. He was raised in a negative household. Like, this man, this male, gotta confess, why he pay people unexpected income to settle for less. Why is that his expectations to keep people in these cycles? Because she wasn't.